All right, 866-RON-0-FEZ, 866-RON-0-FEZ. Earl, I got this email from someone today, independent record guy.
Yes, Keith from Still Movement Records.
Let me see the email so I can show it to Fez. I don't know what gets into our gang here, Fez. We don't have all this stuff in front of us like we used to.
It's almost like everything's being kept for Christmas surprises.
Christmas laziness is what I like to call it. Everybody's downshifting. Earl talked to a former producer the other day, and he feels like he's now all of a sudden, Earl's like, well, I feel like I'm not appreciated. I go, well, you can go on the beach with that guy. Not one of our former producers, but let's say a former radio producer who wants to act like, radio producers aren't well enough taken care of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gee.
So he
Sorry for everything we've done.
He brought that up twice to me yesterday in passing, as if, all these times, like, you don't feel that way, do you,
I
Dave?
do not feel that way. I mean, hey, that man speaks for himself. That black guy speaks for himself, his people.
Why bring up black?
I just want to make clear,
Yeah.
I want to give the audience a visualization as well.
You might be, I hate to say it, the new EP. The EP of 07.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Either that or we get ELP, who I believe are available.
That would be cool, too.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do whatever you, Mr. B, and you, Mr. W, require of me. That's it. That's the way I play ball. And I'm not going to renegotiate or ask for more money or, hey, I'm getting a little gypped here. I heard a couple comments from Earl.
Right.
Boy.
I appreciate the appreciativeness.
Thank you. And I appreciate you appreciating me.
That's why I like the dumb. The dumb are unbelievable. But, Earl knows that we're not in charge of that, but he still feels like he'll nag us about it and wants to get that, the man holding everybody down gimmick. This is not year-end stuff, as
Right, yeah. And the thing I think that will get to me most is I heard him bring it up to you a couple of times, and he's doing it not going to you and saying, you know what, I have a problem with something.
Right.
Here, I could use some help. But passing it off in conversation and then doing this afterwards, like, oh, just kidding. And it's like, trust me, in every work there's a little bit of a shoot.
Right. In the meantime, I wouldn't think a 60% bump was so bad. I don't know.
Yeah, you
it sure is.
It seems like you should always pick your shots in this year.
Yeah.
He's got to learn the word content and happiness.
I like the way you're talking.
I'd say respect.
I have my own theory. He's got a fucking substance abuse problem or something.
What?
Because he's always complaining about money and this and that. I make far less than he does, and I have a one-bedroom apartment in beautiful Astoria, Queens, New York.
I like the way you're talking.
Thank you, Mr. B.
It's like working in Walmart, where some people they'll fucking, no matter what you hand them, they act like they're happy with it. All right, this one says, hi guys, my name is Keith from Still Movement Records. Started this indie label about a year ago, having big problems. I love true music, and a lot of great bands go unnoticed. I have half to file bankruptcy in the past year. Jesus. Family and I are going through hard times. I don't want any money from you. All I want you to do is play our band's song. The band is Dora Maar, and the song is Against the Odds. Wait a minute, didn't Phil Collins do this back in the 80s?
He did Against All Odds, yeah.
Oh, All Odds.
Yeah, that's what he did.
This is Against the Odds. Please help. All right, we got this guy's number, Earl. Can we call him?
He didn't leave a number. He didn't leave any information. Just referred everything to the MySpace page.
All right, the MySpace.com/Still Movement Records Music. If they like the song, tell them where they can buy it. It's from Keith. Dora Maar, M-A-A-R. That's the name of the band here. And Against the Odds. Well, have you talked to him, Earl?
I emailed him back, and still waiting a word from him back regarding it. And they'd do anything to help independent labels. I know how much they're.
Where does that come from? We do anything to help independent labels.
No, I mean, I personally have always been very supportive of it.
What have you done? I hear you playing goddamn 1978 music every single day in here. What year did the fucking song come out that you played today? 79?
79, yeah.
Yeah. When have you ever played any indie stuff? I know Carter has an independent label over in Brooklyn. He'd like to get some of his bands played. How long ago did you send you that link?
A couple of weeks ago.
How many of the songs have you got on?
We haven't played any of them yet.
Now, what is that about, Fez?
That's him being the champion of the independent music label, Ronnie.
Right.
No, but I've always been very supportive of bands.
In what way, Earl?
I'll buy their music. I'll check them out.
You are a producer on XM Radio, a national show. You could be sneaking some of this stuff in.
Yes, I can.
I bitched when I heard you wanted to play Joan Jett today, so you went over the Pretenders. He went actually from 82 to 79.
Plus, sometimes when I try to mention independent bands to him, like Neutral Milk Hotel or Lunar or some bands like that, he just laughs at me. And then he says, it stinks. He does that thing.
Earl,
no, I always tell you, it's like, let me hear it. You never play it for me. I was like, let me listen to it.
Maybe Dave picks the songs, Independent Dave.
Indie Dave, that's what they used to call me down in Jersey.
When?
I'd rather have that.
90.5.
I'd rather have that than East Side. That's stupid.
There's already an indie Mike. I'd be ripping him off.
Why don't we go with Sam and Than? That could be your new name on the air. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Than's first?
Than's first.
Come on, I heard the show. Sam should be first.
Than's taller.
Yeah. That doesn't mean.
Oh.
These things should be judged by height.
I thought that's why we did it.
So you won't play any independent music at all?
I'm very open to independent music.
When do you play it on this show?
I haven't had the opportunity yet.
What do you mean you play a song a day?
Yes, but...
Yes.
Yes, my liege.
I always put in a request to him to play some Pavement, which is an independent band, but a big independent solid band.
Pavement?
Yeah.
My request
I didn't know
is that
they
he
were even
hits it.
independent.
Yeah, they're independent.
What's that?
My request is that he hits it. The Pavement.
Oh. Did you see the family band on TV last night? Did Letterman?
No, I missed the one Letterman. I just missed the song.
What's his name? Robert Randolph?
Robert Randolph and the Family Band.
Right. He was plays on Letterman last night, kills, and then goes like this. I just want to thank my friends Ron and Fez for getting us out here.
Nice.
No, of course he did.
Damn.
Oh.
He had no idea. He doesn't. He forgot us the second he walked out that door. He's 15 feet away over doing Letterman, has no time for us. You didn't see last night, Fez, with a Kid Scientist?
No.
Best show all year, Kid Scientist. I wish they did it every night on that show. I love a kid scientist. But then Regis came on, very down, being totally totally serious, saying, now that I'm at this point in my life and I look back over my career, I really am not happy with it. I wish I would have done a lot more.
No way.
Really let down with it. Really feels like he let himself down. And I'm looking at the TV going, you did more with less than anyone. You have no real outstanding talent, and there you are picking up big money every week. You should be happy with it.
I feel bad for him. I mean, you're Regis.
I kind of like the fact that the guy isn't satisfied. Like, he's like, 74 or whatever. I'm going,
Yeah.
I just wish I could do more.
That's like one of the saddest things I've ever heard.
I think people are like that. It's the end of their life. They go, I really fucked up.
That's really upsetting, though.
Is it, or does it make you feel optimistic?
No.
Like, hey, maybe I can keep on feeling this gnawing emptiness inside forever. Dave, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Hey, I sent in an album or a CD from a friend of mine, Samantha Gibbs, Barry Gibbs' daughter, and Lazaro Rodriguez, and asked Earl if he would play it like in the opening of the show. I never heard it. I figured it just got trashed. And if I could, can I plug it? It's meg.com, meg.com. Thanks.
All right. Earl, what happened with this? You wipe your ass with the record?
No, it's the first I'm hearing about it.
Bullshit.
Swear to God, it's the first I'm hearing about it.
Barry Gibbs' daughter's trying to make something happen for herself out there.
What? I wouldn't blow that off. I would at least listen to it.
No, I bet you would, because normally you have to be the child of a famous person for you to get behind him, like you are with Billy Joel's daughter. Do you remember when we had Billy Joel's daughter on?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I told you the story yet, right? So we have her on. She's a nice kid. She did some kind of little independent thing on her own. Really nice kid. The next day, Earl goes, she enjoyed being on. Her manager called. They'd like 2 copies of that, one for Billy Joel, and then one for her famous model mom.
Oh, Christy Brinkley.
Yeah. So Billy Joel and Chrissy Brinkley heard you, as the manager said, Fez, making an ass out of yourself.
I'd ask that of myself.
You said something that annoyed Christy and Billy Joel, even though they're not together. It's the one thing that they could agree on. I forget what you said. It was something horrible.
I know what it was.
What was it?
It was when I screwed up her name, where I didn't know if she was Alexa or Alexa Ray.
That's what it was.
And it came off like one of the Dudley boys.
Yeah,
Bubba Ray.
Yeah, and Billy Joel was fucking furious. Loves me for whatever reason. I already turned down a chance to go out on Long Island, go out on the boat with him. I don't know what goes on. I know he drinks, and I don't want to be caught out there.
Accept the invitation, take me with you, and let me make amends.
Let me do this. I'll accept the invitation. I'll send you out there for a beatdown, an old-fashioned Long Island beatdown.
No, thank you.
Why can't you learn the girl's name properly?
Well, I was at the CD. It's Alexa Ray Joel, and I just kind of blurted out Alexa Ray. I assumed if you're going to use all your names...
No, definitely not. And that's what Billy Joel said. You don't fuck up an artist's name. You do not fuck up an artist's name. Because I guess he gets called Billy Joe from Green Day every once in a while. Speaking of which, because I hear there's some Green Day fight on stage making its way around YouTube. But did you see the bit that you handed Fez the other day?
Yeah.
About Paulie Shore hoax.
Yeah.
Hoax.
I saw it.
Now, I didn't even see the thing. All I had to do was listen to it. And I hit the Spy Report, Radio Psychic.
Spy Report, Radio Psychic.
That is not even true. Turned out, of course, to be false. The guy was an off-duty cop working a skit with him.
Well, what can I say then? Paulie Shore should jump into acting. Maybe Scorsese can put him in his next film.
He's acted in like 12 fucking movies, you idiot.
Well, I mean, now maybe he's going to have a comeback because that performance pretty much fooled me.
I listened to it, knew it was fake. I hadn't even had the chance to see it.
What can I say? I got bamboozled.
This is the worst thing that's happened since Alexa Ray.
Boy, now that's going to keep me up at night.
Well, don't worry. At least he likes half the show. Billy Joel likes half of our show.
Yeah, but I really want him to like this half, too.
Here's what I'm worried about. What if he ends up at that homeless shopping spree that you're going to? But by the way, from the bottom of my heart, thank you, O&A. That is unbelievably kind to take Fez and his friends, half of Hawkface, out and let them get a little bit of the Christmas spirit. I just didn't have the money this year to give him a makeover.
I am not going on the homeless shopping spree with half a Hawkface and Andrew the homeless guy.
Then you get nothing. Then you're getting nothing for Christmas.
I'm not homeless. If there's one shopping spree I shouldn't be on, it's that one. Any other shopping spree, I'm fine.
From what I understand, Fez, you can also grab soaps. So please do.
Well, I'm sure they'll go to a Bed Bath & Body Works on their way through.
So, Earl, what do I got to do about you helping out some of these independent bands?
Oh, I'll definitely sit down, I'll listen to this stuff, and we'll start playing more independent music.
You already got it. It was already sent to you.
Yes.
And yet you opened up with a Pretender song from '79.
Well, that's true. I made a mistake with that.
Would you like to hand this over to Dave in 07?
No.
Dave, are you up to it?
I am up to it.
Absolutely
I love
not.
Huh?
Said absolutely not. I'm more than up to the task to do more with the opening songs.
That opening song is turned into Clown College every day, Earl, and I can't put up with it anymore. It literally sounds... He played a song yesterday, and all I can picture, a bunch of clowns were climbing out of this tiny little car, one after another.
No, they'll definitely improve. And then, what, you're going to hand it to another clown?
Now we're going to go that way?
Yeah.
We're going to do that? All right, that's fine with me, Mr. fucking urinal freak.
What?
Mr. urinal change freak. Don't...
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
Earl is a urinal freak?
Crazy as a fucking Looney Tune. I'm in the bathroom yesterday washing my hands. Earl comes in. There's 3 empty urinals. No one's around. He goes to the middle one first. Unbuttons, unzips. No, I'm not going to go here. Goes to the one on the right. Then decides, nope, this doesn't feel comfortable. And then goes to the one on the left. He switched urinal twice.
What are you, Goldilocks, taking a piss in there? It's got to be just right.
What are you doing, Earl?
Well, first of all, you never go to that middle urinal for whatever reason. It's like this weird bathroom.
Nobody else was in there.
There's no one there.
Well, you were in there. So,
washing my
hands. But
hands.
you were washing your hands. But
you think he was going to grab your balls?
do
it, Dave. Just do it.
So then I go to the right one, and it's just like halfway flooded out, and water's dripping all over it.
Wrong.
And I was like, no, I'm not going to go there either. So I went to the one on the far left. And that's all that happened. It was just, I thought I was just doing good bathroom etiquette.
The one on the right was as dry as the Sahara Desert, first of all, and then you went to the one on the left, the Sahara Desert, and then the one on the left. Earl,
he couldn't pretend to be this stupid.
Right.
That's how fucking dumb he is.
And let me tell you,
the Sarah Hughes Desert.
Like doing the show with Norm Crosby.
and he was talking to himself, Mr. B, and saying, no, this doesn't feel right, and shit like that. It was fucking weird, Earl.
Dave, you're a liar, and the truth ain't in you. I mean, I just went to the middle stall, then I went, you know what, that's bad etiquette. I went to the other one, it's flooded out. I went to the left one. And
you didn't put your dick back in your pants while you're doing all that?
I never took it out!
Oh, bullshit! I heard it. I heard you unzip, Earl.
And why are you looking at my dink to begin with?
I wasn't looking. I can hear noises. You unzipping your thing. You unzipped your fly. Anyone can mistake. Here you go. Look. There.
I heard
it. Unzipped. That's unzipped. Yeah,
I can hear it.
That's definitely unzipped. Let me hear it again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah. He heard it.
I didn't realize unzip and zip each had their own separate sound.
All right, and you were going to take that to your grave until he called you an idiot.
Absolutely. Until I heard. I was not going to expose you for being a weirdo and for just playing musical urinals in the bathroom. It was strange.
That's weird. Seriously, Earl. That's really weird. Just go in, take a piss, wash your hands, and get out. That's not asking too much.
Well, you know how bad that bathroom smells, right? It smells awful, and I don't know what's emanating out of the pipes from there. There was water all over that right stall, and I stopped and looked down, and it was like a small puddle there. So I went
of your own urine?
No, of water. So I went all the way to the left.
And he's using his own bathroom key still. And don't say I used the key because I was in the bathroom, because I opened the door, then let the door not close and put the key back, so he still won't use the key that the rest of the XM Channel 202 uses.
I just happen to have it in my hand, Dave. That's
You have it on your key ring, but the hosts don't. You have the executive bathroom, and Fez and I don't.
I have been on Earl for that ever since I found out he has his own private bathroom key.
Yeah.
I'm like, go have some other keys made so everyone else can always have a key to the bathroom. There's nothing more frustrating around here than looking for that bathroom key.
You know who has a bathroom key? Half a Hulk face. This is fucking crazy that you don't have one, and he does.
No, it's not my own personal key. I hang it on the door in our office.
Sure
it's for everyone to use.
You're the only one who uses it.
It's for everyone's use in that office.
Why won't you get us, and I swear, and I say to him, go have Ronnie and I keys made to that bathroom. And then he'll giggle, and he won't give me an answer, yes or no.
Wait, how does he giggle? That's annoying.
And I don't know
Very accurate.
There is something.
All right, fucking E-Rock just showed me his key. E-Rock has his own key.
Everyone does except you and me, Ronnie, and Earl won't do this, and there is some secret reason to it of why he won't.
He wants the middle urinal.
There's no real reason to it. I mean,
why hasn't it been done?
I apologize for not getting it done, and I'll get it done this afternoon.
He's the only one who can.
And the indie music. Everything is happening. Everything is going to happen in a moment.
You like punishing the bosses for some reason.
That's true, Dave.
Oh, yes, you do, Earl. Yes, you do. You like punishing them. Enough's enough.
Dave? No. If you want to...
Wait a second. Earl just said, well, everyone can use the key that I use. And
right.
Earl, where do you keep that key?
On his key ring.
It's hanging on the freaking
Over your desk! Over your desk! On your desk!
What part of the... What? Dave, we have two walls there.
It
It can hang on one side of the door or the other side. It hangs on the one side where everything made
I don't walk in that fucking storage room you call an office. I wouldn't be caught dead in that fucking hellhole.
Put the key in the middle of the office then. Put it in the door.
There is no middle of the office.
Neutral zone. No, instead it's gotta be right over your desk with your stuff, with the cameras that you steal.
That is true. You got a fucking nice camera and I ain't get one. I'm sitting here with fucking poppycock.
From Mark Reynolds.
What am I? And Fez is gonna be watching Scorsese flicks, and you know that he ain't gonna open them. There's not one cartoon in there.
There's not?
You hadn't seen one of those movies, have you?
No.
I saw Raging Bull.
You got Boxcar Bertha, New York, Last Waltz, and Raging Bull all in this collection.
Fucking infuriates me.
Awesome.
Worst Christmas ever.
3 of these are special editions.
Awesome.
Fuck. All right, Dave, I do want to thank you for outing this fucker today with the keyring thing.
You're welcome. I have to do what I have to do to keep the bosses protected, not to punish them. P&P. I protect, Earl punishes.
Damn it. I like protect, not punish.
That's the way you can think of it if you have to memorize it at home.
You will have new keys this afternoon.
Along with the indie bands?
Yeah, we can play one right now if you want.
That's not the way a fucking show works, Earl. Is this the fucking time that we play the music?
No.
Oh, you know what, Fez? I just thought of a Grand Funk Railroad song. So you sit there while I fucking play Closer to Home for the next 11 minutes.
Jeez, all right.
It always bugs me when people act like you ask them to do something, they'll go, I'll do it right now. That's not when I asked for it. Just tell me if you're not going to fucking do things.
And it's not going to happen tomorrow either.
Of course it's not. Tomorrow we'll be listening to fucking Todd Rundgren. A man who doesn't need a break. Let's face it. That's the fucking weird thing about it. Chuck, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy? 5971 checking in.
What do you say to my brother?
This is radio gold, and you deserve more money. Between fucking broke dick Earl, no raging bull having Fez, and Dave the idiot, you should be making more money.
You know what? That's a good point. Maybe I'll start finding people around here. And then just taking that money.
You know what? What I'll do is I will gladly donate $1,000 from my current salary to the bosses because I want to keep them protected. And I want them to have walking around money. And I am, unlike him, content and happy with my lot in life.
Wow. $1,000 each. He's throwing into the cage.
Each?
One for Fez, one for Ron.
I'm going to take mine to have a bathroom key made. Solid gold.
That's what I do.
No, if you want to play this twisted game of one-upmanship, a third of my salary.
Whoa!
1/3. A third. A solid third.
Fuck a third then. I'll fucking halvesy it. And I don't fucking care. I will go half. Half of my fucking salary.
You know, here's the thing. They're useless, but they're willing to give away their money. Yeah. You gotta keep this fucking staff. This is a fucking Christmas dream. It's like working with communists. They're so fucking stupid.
Don't think that we won't accept it.
Yeah.
Gonna get my checkbook right now.
You have a checkbook? Your mom lets you have a checkbook?
Yes, I do.
Don't put it down.
No, I'm getting.
No, I'll void it. I'm going to void it.
And you know that check's going to play handball over the city. You know that.
You know what, Earl? It's the thought that counts, though.
I guarantee you these checks have Tiny Toons on them or something.
No, they're very normal checks.
Just do me a favor. Oh, God, look at this shape. Look like a homeless person's check. Look, give me this. This is a fucking checkbook. It's just loose checks everywhere. Bad writing. I'm going to actually put this in as evidence. It looks like it's something you pull out of the pocket out of somebody who's been in the East River for 2 weeks.
Sure, there's some food stains on it, but that doesn't mean the check won't clear.
That's a cum stain, you fucker. All right, Dave, I don't want you writing any.
2 N's, right, in Bennington? 2 N's?
Well, first.
3 N's?
No, they keep coming.
I never realized how many N's were.
You have to finish the word.
You know what? I didn't fucking pick that name. There's a lot of N's in my name. So what? Let's not make a big deal out of it. How'd you like to be fucking in first grade trying to learn that? Everybody else's pencil's already down. I'm still writing N after N after N. That's a fucking hassle. I'm not going to lie about it. I overcame.
$1,000.
There you go. A third of his check. Nice. Third of his gross. You know what, you fucker? I'm going to take this right to the bank.
Go ahead.
I seriously am.
There you go.
Because I know you don't have it. I know there ain't a goddamn $1,000 in your account, you cheap prick.
Yeah, there's no way you have 1,000 in the bank right now.
That's for you, Mr. B, and then one for Fez. One for Fez Watley.
And the memo, I'm just going to write present from retard. Do you know how quick the fucking cops would arrest me for cashing a check that a fucking retard wrote out?
Look at the crazy handwriting on there.
And one for Fez. There we go. Very happy.
I hope that you're very happy over there on Astoria Boulevard.
Oh, hey, Mr. B, the address doesn't even...
Wait a minute, why are you Astoria, NC?
Astoria, North Carolina.
I guess they misprinted that. It doesn't matter. The checks are still
good. It does fucking matter. You got North Carolina printed on your New York check. This is useless.
You know why? No. They're not real checks. These are pretend checks his dad gave him. They all go right to him.
No, because then my landlady would not be able to clear them, and they clear.
But why do you have North Carolina?
I never noticed that before.
And yet I look at your check for 2 seconds and go, something fucking stinks with this.
I can't believe you, after all the work with Bennington, you misspelled Watley.
What do you mean?
I can't believe you made a check out to Watley. How's he going to cash that? Pretendville?
In Astoria, North Carolina.
You know what? We'll go to cash this. It'll be just like a little card table and a cash register that West Side is sitting in front of. Hello, welcome to the bank. Here's your monies. And we'll just get Monopoly money.
The branch manager looks like Roberto, the ventriloquist dummy.
Now, Earl, you're ready to give us 1/3 of your paycheck every week.
Yes, definitely.
Why?
Where's the check?
What kind of employee does something that's stupid?
No, I'm
what are you, a sharecropper?
No,
Come on, Earl.
No, I mean, if he's trying to put a price on the loyalty, I'm showing my loyalty to you guys. And why is he running around like a chicken with his head cut
I don't
off?
know. This turned into fucking madness. It really did.
Now he's just writing bad checks.
God, I hate this
I
show.
didn't even know there wasn't a story in North Carolina.
No, there isn't. Of course there isn't. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Did I forget to mention?
Yeah.
You guys get Christmas bonuses. I don't like to leave anyone unattended to. You're getting cash, too. $20 each.
Wow.
20 bucks cash.
Thank you.
And here's how I think of my hosts.
Yeah.
Ron said yesterday he wants to watch Babel. That's it.
What do you got there?
That's a DVD copy of Babel that I got for free from the Writers Guild.
Was that bought on Chinatown?
Well, you better not yell that out or you're going to get fucking busted.
No, I'm not going to sell it. You're not going to sell it.
Can you get all these Writers Guild movies?
They send them, at their own leisure.
Discretion?
Yeah, discretion.
What do you vote on?
I vote on the Writers Guild Awards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very impressive.
And I think perhaps this year I can vote on the Academy Awards for writing. In other words, adapted screenplay and original screenplay.
No, you can't. You have to have had something fucking done.
You got to be in the Academy.
Because you haven't made any money as a writer, right?
No, not really.
Other than writing traffic reports for...
Yeah. No, I made money there then. So that counts. Yeah, I made about a couple grand there.
Do you have you have an agent?
No, I don't have an agent.
Thanks for this babble.
There you
this
go.
will go nice with my poppycock and my memos and my book.
Babel picked up 7 Golden Globe nominations today.
Oh, I'll tell you all about it tomorrow, Fez.
Go through each one and let me know.
You already went out and saw this, right?
Yes, I did.
Then what'd you think of it?
I thought it was good.
The best of the year, though? They
No.
get 7 nominations?
Not as good as Departed. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Scorsese fan. It was not as good as Departed.
Let's go over some of these things. This is the Golden Globes.
Golden Globe Awards,
Which
yeah.
I guess is on the way to the Oscars, but then they also do a lot of nutty stuff there, right?
Yeah, so these are going to be awarded January 15th, I think. So the nominations came out today. Best Picture in the Drama category, Babel, Bobby, the Bobby Kennedy story from Emilio Estevez.
Please.
The Departed.
Yeah.
And Little Children, I don't know what that is, and The Queen.
I think The Little Children's British. And The Queen, of course, also British.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Not exactly a great fucking bunch of movies there. Almost